Hey guys, gals, friends, and pals, this is Paul, Eastx Twitch. Welcome to another episode of Saturday Game School, where we learn about a different game every Saturday of the year. Tonight I am joined on mic by Tyler.
Hey guys.
Hey Jesus Ninja, and Jono, and everybody else. So move forward with your left joystick, look around with the right stick. Oh, it's all kind of fiddly. Allow the game to calibrate input sensitivity. Yeah, I don't know about all that. This is going to get people dizzy. Very weird. Press menu to open or close the menu. You don't say. Continue. Settings. You can change. Change the volume and adjust the camera sensitivity. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the camera is a little too fast. Where would I change that? Settings?
In the
Control
menu.
Settings, yeah. Automatic camera speed 2. Let's turn it down to 3. Okay. Yeah, interesting. X jumps downwards. A jumps. Hold right trigger to dash. Y self-destruct. Left bumper to look around. These are weird controls. So I haven't found any memory fragments yet, but it looks like I'm going to.
Gee, slacker.
Give me a chance, Tyler. They resemble the memories of different characters and contain key elements of the plot. Game automatically saves progress. Enter one of 3 channels to either start the game or continue where you stop playing. Okay. Autosave channel 1, 2, and 3. So this is selecting your save game. Different way of doing it.
Interesting.
Hey, Jabronis, how are you?
Jabronis. Jabroni.
Look at that with a crown next to his name. Okay, here we are. It says Bamboo. The most emotional tunes, and there's a photograph, and I don't know what any of this is, Tyler.
Yeah, this looks weird.
I told you.
How do us PlayStation only gamers survive without this in our libraries?
You guys aren't creative enough. Hey, Geralt, it says. Uh-oh, what's happening? Long time no see. Oh, you push A to advance it. Hey, Geralt. Have you heard about the newest invention from Zeus Interior Craftsmanship, ZIC? It's fantastic. You can fulfill all your interior design dreams with these incredible virtual mirrors. For the first time ever, mirrors are going to be a part of your... Hey, Geralt! Listen to me! What a good old friend. Make you a nice offer. Yeah, it might help, Dr. Sabota. Hey, Geralt! Okay, I don't know what the point of all that was. There's a bunch of weird virtual blocky people standing around doing little motions and things. What is that thing right there? They're just standing around these monitors. So I think I'm in some kind of virtual world, Tyler. I could be wrong, but that's the impression that I get.
Oh, I thought you were in Denver.
No, not at all. It's much different from Denver.
I
knew you could.
My mistake.
You have come far. The heck? But it ends here. The heck?
That game over. You died.
Oh, you know I didn't come that far. Can't you see that you are causing nothing but harm? Oh, weird colors. Yeah, if you have epilepsy, this game might not be good for you because there's like just a lot of weird color things, and I don't know what's happening anymore. There's that caustic Tyler Witt. Please restart me. Unable to address memory. Try and rescue reboot. Reboot failed. So far it doesn't make a lick of sense. Will it be that way in an hour, kids?
Stay tuned.
For reals. Yeah, I'm not feeling too good today, actually. I mean, Tyler, I know you're tired because you've been hanging out with the family.
Yeah, lots of family stuff.
Family jumping jacks.
Yep.
Rebooted successfully. Hello, Fumiko. I rebooted your core systems to run in a safe environment. Are you feeling well? Yeah, I feel great. I don't know. I don't actually feel great. Hey, BX Latino. Glad you made it. Do you know this area? No. What day is it? Friday, November 15th, 2080. Don't they know it's Saturday? This isn't Friday game school, Tyler.
That's right.
Verify the integrity of your core systems. I already did. What else do I do? Just listen. I prepared some tests for today. We'll focus on your problem-solving algorithms. Can you tell me how you feel about that? Yeah, Thyrania, this actually does remind me of Lane just a little bit. Which is an anime, Tyler.
I knew that. Don't think I didn't know that.
Good. I'm here to help you. Blue pill for real. Some tests failed during the last run, so we'll repeat them now. Purge your memory database. This is a clean start. Just what I always wanted, Tyler. An opportunity. Activated your memory algorithms. Please examine the area. Updated objective. Okay. So now we can walk around and look at things. Good.
Sweet.
We're gonna
I hope there's puzzles or something.
Yeah, that would be nice. Maybe some actual platforming. Twitch added a platformer tag to this, but so far there's no platforming. Uh-oh. But now there's a bunch of floaty things, so maybe we're getting to that. Speaking of people not playing Earth Defense Force 5 with me, Tyler, Thyrania and Wolfblade so far haven't played it with me either.
Jeez. Maybe you don't smell very good and people can't stand to be around you for too long.
Yeah, but how are they getting that through the headset?
Good point.
Jumps over the course of the game. So I have a double jump. So yes, there is some actual platforming.
Sweet jumping.
Yes, we all love a good jump. Do you stink digitally? I try not to, guys. I try not to. Yeah. I mean,
He puts on virtual deodorant.
Well, what seems to be the situation is that if I ask people to play with me, they'll either say yes or no, but nobody ever says, hey, Paul, you want to play? Or, hey, Paul, is now a good time to play? You know. So, like,
you
that
have
makes
to
it
be
hard.
the initiator.
Yeah, and that's not good because I just can't always initiate everything.
You need to follow the little blue stream.
Looks like
oh,
it.
There you go.
Found an exit node. VR deodorant. Yeah. It's like that with the ladies too, Tyler. I always have to be the initiator. Not really. But kind of. No, not really. Please enter the platform. Alright. 4 to 5 hours to complete. That's not so bad. Are there collectibles though? Because a game like this that is real weird like this, it feels like it'd be real easy to miss things.
Mm-hmm.
You managed to get in here fast. You can hold A to skip conversations. You're seeing an abstract layer of one of our servers. Is that what this is? BX Latino saying hi to everybody, Tyler, but he didn't say hi to you, did he?
He said hi to everyone in chat, so I guess that counts.
Barely. Oh, you're ready, son
Nah, give
Jesus.
him credit.
Very well. You're not too picky, are you? Perfect chance to see your algorithms in action. Reach the main board in front of you now. Okay. Cool looking virtual staircases and stuff. What? Fumiko? Fumiko! Respond! Connection was interrupted. Are you still there? It also reminds me vaguely of that cool free-to-play game from Suda51 on PS4. What was that game called?
Let It Die.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really look like Let It Die, but it's got just a little bit of the weirdness, I guess.
Huh.
He's still here. Yes. Oh, I just answered yes. Thank God. This was unexpected, but everything's under control. Don't worry. 26 memory fragments. Are those real collectibles? Oh, I hope not. First death? No, I didn't die. So I gotta go restore a connection. Invisible floors are still detected by your ground scanner. Okay, so you can see that there's an invisible floor there. How nice. What's this right here? Anything? No. Glowing orb in the center of the platform.
Don't listen to Paul, BX Latino.
At least he eventually said hi to you. Leap to collect it. These scripts can reconnect abstracted objects with their hardware counterparts. I do feel like I'm inside a computer right now, Tyler.
Oh yeah, this is basically exactly how computers operate.
They are difficult to comprehend, are they not? Great.
Little fairy girls jump around onto different nodes.
Yeah. Also, I believe this is based on the same concept as the movie Tron.
Ah.
That takes place inside of computers, but instead of girls, they're like red and blue people.
I have the Tron Collector's Edition for Xbox 360.
Do you really? Is there anything
I
cool
do.
in it?
There's like a little light cycle that looks okay.
Do you have it displayed anywhere?
Not right now, but I might put it out. I'm going through a bunch of my stuff.
You know, I believe I've gotten rid of all of my Xbox 360 games except for Earth Defense Force and Bomberman.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, I've still got so many downloadable titles that I can play on the phone, you know? So, I don't know what the point of that was. So I checked my log file, I touched a node, but I don't know what to do after that. This is really confusing.
Touch another node.
Oh, was I supposed? Oh, I was supposed to touch that thing again.
Oh, there we go.
Or, yeah, I don't. Good job. Okay, that was bizarre. Brian refuses to sell games, but do you have a lot of physical games, Brian? This is a plan test to see how you would repair rogue systems. See, Tyler, it was all in the plan. The bad thing about the ginger ale I'm drinking tonight is it's a bit flat.
Ah.
You're not even a person. That's cold. This is what I try to fight against, Tyler. Is people not being recognized as people. Please leave the area through this gate. So now just because she's a computer program, she's not even a person.
Computer programs have feelings too.
For reals. But are they allowed to get married like us? No.
Why is there a New Year's Eve show on ABC on today?
Really? Today?
Yep.
Maybe they're going to rerun it on the actual New Year's as well.
Maybe.
Wow, Brian has a ton of physical games.
Yeah. I don't have that many.
My thing, I mean, I do still have a drawer with some, particularly PlayStation 4 and Vita, because PlayStation 4 you can get your Japanese imports. You know, that's easier than buying them digitally.
Mm-hmm.
Self-destruct with Y. You won't lose progress. If she explodes, you'll respawn at the last collected yellow orb. Boom. Yep, that worked as advertised, and it was an achievement. Control
Nice.
Z. You could probably jump further than you think. You can also jump higher than you might think. Uh-oh. I don't know what's happening. Oh, God. The camera just went super wonky. That's not as high as I want to jump. I see. You gotta wait and double jump when you're a little higher up. Nice. Yeah, I sold my collection of 80 or 90 original Xbox games only a month or two ago. I'm still trying to reduce the amount of clutter in the apartment. And get caught up financially. You opened a second gate. Yes, that is true, Darker Player. The PlayStation Classic is on sale for $60 at a lot of places, which is actually a good price now that it can be hacked. Does my cheek look a little weird? It looks weird on the camera to me. I think it's just the way the shadow is coming down.
I wasn't looking at your cheek.
My eyes are up here, Tyler. Freelander. Act wisely. I'm just waiting for this game to start making sense. No, for 60 bucks.
I think you're gonna get to that.
For one thing, you get 20 games for 60 bucks. So even though they're not like super well emulated, I don't think financially that's a bad deal. 2 controllers after all. But I mean, throw in the ability to change the games and add your own, which hopefully will get more and more impressive as time goes on, and it's going to be pretty cool for emulation fans. But Brian is right about that. Sony did cheap out badly. Yay, thanks, BX Latino. That's very nice of you. Love the donations. I can adjust my jump module. Will this work? You learned a new ability. You can now jump 3 times. Heck yeah. Whoa, that is a lot of Betamax tapes, Swoboda. Aw. Yeah, see, I just threw away like 30 or 40 HD DVDs. I was thinking of selling them on eBay, but they're essentially worthless. Like, there's lots of huge lots of them on eBay, just not selling for even $5. I backed the wrong horse in that race.
Too bad.
Yeah, but you know what? I mean, for one thing, it was actually initially the superior format. And I liked the add-on approach as opposed to having to get a new console to be able to use it, you know? But, oh well. Howdy! You're talking to the newest version of Securotron. Hey, hey. I'm here to guard this area. Do not do anything bad here. People need me to watch out. People need me to care. I need you to care. People created me to guard things. I'm a firewall. I'm antivirus. I'm the best security you can get. Okay, I shouldn't read all this out loud.
There's a lot of text.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see why you might skip through some of this text. Oh, it just said to collect things. See, that's what I get for skipping the text.
Smooth move.
Yep, way to go, Paul. Howdy. These red blocks are lethal to unauthorized software, so don't touch those. Use a red orb and worry no more.
Unauthorized.
Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. It's supposed to be cute. Always try far and high jumps first before attempting to walk a difficult path. If you say so. I'm just going to look around a little more. What do you think of the art style, Tyler?
It's okay.
I agree. The color choices are not unpleasant.
I agree.
So it's saying I should try to jump way up there if I can, because I do have a triple jump now.
Go for it.
It worked. Hey, hey, hey.
With room to spare.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Jordan.
Jordan! I credit it to my mad platforming skills, Tyler.
Oh man, you can jump so high and so far in this. You couldn't miss a jump if your life depended on it.
You don't think so? So there's a couple of different ways I could go. I'm going to try going this way.
Follow the golden stream.
Yeah. Now, well, you do have a lot of jumping, but it's also kind of, I mean, everything's just out in space.
Yeah, you have to do a lot of that tilting where you have to look down to see where you're going to land exactly. That can get a little bit obnoxious.
Ah, God, yeah. And why exactly am I taking this path? I still haven't figured that out. Looks like there's stuff lower down, maybe. You don't see what it leads to either? God.
I don't. Just jump down the middle, see what happens.
Well, wait till I get to the corner and then I will. Okay, down we go. Oh golly gosh. Well, there's no fall damage. Jump downwards in here by pressing X. Ah, it's like a ground pound. Is there anything else down here? You know, it'd be nice if I was finding things I needed or something. I guess it's to hit the switch, maybe?
Yeah, you need to ground pound that block.
What the heck? This may be the trippiest game we've streamed in a while.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know what's happening. Ah! Fumiko. Thanks, Swoboda. Please listen to me. Wilson is not what you think he is. Get out of here. You lost connection. This is unacceptable behavior. Exit the area immediately. Is there other stuff around here? It looks like eventually you get a dash, but right now I don't have a dash. You're only making things worse, Fumiko. Get to the exit node immediately. Dang, he killed me. But I want to go other places. I'll try one more time to get back to that square. Oh, it doesn't remind me a lot of Katamari. Speaking of which, have you heard anything about the Switch Katamari game, Tyler?
I know that the retail version sells for a lot because they didn't print many copies.
Oh, dang. So it's already out of production? It just came out.
Yeah, unless they're going to print it again.
Huh. So there is a bunch of stuff over there, and I'm interested in trying to get it before I leave the level.
Do it.
Right on. Even though it's all just like colored squares.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell what everything and anything might be. Since, you know, like a lot of things pop up that look like they could be something, but...
Yeah, and there's even... Oh. So there's some invisible floor right here. I can jump up to here, and yeah, I still don't know what's going on. Some glittery stuff. Oh, that glittery stuff killed me. Interesting to know. But is there any point to all this stuff? Like, that's the problem, is I just don't know what's going on. You ever feel that way about life, Tyler?
Nah.
Tyler's got it going on.
I always know my exact direction.
That's very useful. Oh, that kills you too. So is there anything up there that I'm supposed to get to? It's confusing as all get out. Yay. Yes, thank you so much to Icky and Brian for figuring the contest out. For making sure that the show goes on as we always want it to. Not every path is worth taking steps on, Fumiko. Nobody asked you, Wilson. He fails to live up to the Wilson pedigree established in Castaway.
I never actually watched that movie.
Ah. I would see parts of it on TV at, like, Target, I think, back when I worked there. But yeah, I've never seen the whole thing. Oh, who's texting me? I thought I turned off my ringtone. Oh, it's my mentor teacher. I wonder what she's up to. Okay, got over here. Yeah, is he saying this wasn't worth doing because it doesn't lead to anything? Because it does feel like it doesn't lead to anything. There's just no telling, is there? Well, there is one way, Tyler. That's to go do it for myself. To go see. But I should totally get an achievement for this. Yeah, doesn't Tom Hanks come home and his wife has already married somebody different? Oh, I shouldn't have spoiled that for everybody.
Spoilers.
Oh, my bad. Well, the movie's 100 years old already.
No excuse.
So there's glowing lights over there way in the distance, but I don't know. I just... yeah. This game is making me question my purpose in life.
That's what it was built for, I believe.
It's the only possible explanation. No, I cannot jump that high. But wouldn't that be hard, Tyler, if you were gone? Like, say you're in a hostage situation and you finally got out. And Mrs. H1701 had married somebody different.
I mean, how long does the hostage situation last for?
Like a year. That's a long time.
Yeah.
She has needs, Tyler.
Well, I have needs as a hostage.
That's true. And you got by without him.
That's right.
Okay, why the heck is everybody messaging me? Hey, that's a good sound. Thank you for the follow, Mass Adam. I appreciate it. We're giving out copies of Fumiko, you know. This is one hot game here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I could almost jump up that high. Come on. So I can't jump up to that. Yeah, there doesn't seem to have been any kind of purpose to this that I can detect. Well, I could jump over to that, but wasn't I just over there? I don't even know. Hey, Brownmeister. Good to see you. Brownmeister is one of our 2 favorite Australian viewers. Ah! Okay, let's just get out of here. This is annoying. There's kind of a big glowy thing over there. Do you think that's anything?
I mean, everything is kind of like a little glowing thing, so I do not know.
It's true, it does all kind of blend together. That was something. But was it just a checkpoint? Okay. Yeah, it was just a checkpoint. Okay, leaving the level. Thanks for nothing, Fumiko.
Brownmeister got a $100 eBay card. That's nice.
Hey.
I buy a lot of stuff on eBay now.
What's the last thing you bought?
A Mega Man replica mini helmet in green. What are you going to use it for, Brownmeister?
What? Brownmeister has a purpose.
Catherine? Caroline?
I was hoping we weren't going to have to address Icky's narcolepsy on stream, Tyler. But it looks like it's come to this.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Icky fell asleep.
He's got the sleeping sickness, guys. It's no laughing matter.
Did he do the first contest?
I think so. Or he said he was going to do it. One or the other.
Yeah, I remember him saying he was going to use it. Or going to start it. Brownmeister's going to buy CDs on eBay of 2002.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I don't have that much use for CDs anymore. Although I do like the one that Icky gave me a lot.
Good.
Sorry, I gotta answer Wi-Fi real quick. Let's turn off text sounds. There we go. Okay. Yay, contest.
Still here? Yeah, I'm still here. Good.
Shh.
Yeah. Well, for one, there's way too much of the dialogue.
Whoops, was I muted? I'm sorry, guys. He's using it. See, Tyler wouldn't know I was muted because...
Yeah, 'cause I can hear it through the other system.
Yeah, my bad. Everyone will see the truth. This story reminds me a little bit of some other game's story. I can't think of which game it was, though. Let me go. Wasn't it that game where you're, like, it was a third-person shooter with, like, red and blue visuals or something? What was that game? Kind of sci-fi and...
A third-person shooter with red and blue visuals?
Yeah, it was like an overhead view shooter, and it had, like, really good 2D artwork when you would talk to characters. And lots of different guns you could pick up. And it's published by the people who do that Enter the Gungeon game. What's that publisher?
Devolver?
Yeah, published by them. Yeah, Ruiner, that's it.
Oh, Ruiner. Yeah. See, I didn't think the visuals were that good.
Oh, I thought...
They mostly
they
look
were
red
good.
to me.
Yeah, I mean, certainly there was a lot of red, but it was red with a purpose, Tyler. You know what movie I watched lately that was way too blue and orange?
Dumbo.
The Predator.
Oh, the new one?
Yes. That movie has the... You know, like, modern movies often have, like, just super blue and orange push. You know, like, it helps hide special effects, and some people just think it looks better. But it doesn't look better. But that's not important. The thing is, they had it pushed so much. There's, like, no natural colors in that movie. Everything is blue and orange. That was annoying. Teal and orange, yeah.
One of those movies did that. Was it Fantastic Four 2? That, like, had a really bizarre color overlay? I can't remember. It was one of those comic book movies, one of the bad ones.
Huh. Fant Four Stick? That one?
And Four Stick.
Yeah, that would be the third Fantastic Four.
Oh.
Oh boy. Anyway, so the Predator had a very bad color grading. The editing is not very good. The sad thing, though, is the first 2/3 of the movie I really liked. Like the writing by Shane Black, who did Monster Squad, Iron Man 3, Lethal Weapon, and many other good movies. It's very clever, you know, and the characters are lovable, and it's very funny, like the dialogue, you know, there's like some really good banter and teasing. So I liked that a lot. And then in the final third of the movie, all of a sudden they remembered that it needs to be a Predator movie or something. And so, not to spoil things too much, but basically characters end up dying off very rapid fire, like seconds apart. And even the main... There's a very important human character, like a bad human character, who gets killed off with no fanfare at all. Like just the completely most offhanded thing when it should be an important moment in the movie. And it's just like blink and you'll miss it. And so there's a lot of studio meddling, very apparent. And, you know, Fox has been known to do a little bit of studio meddling, Tyler.
Yeah.
In fact, that movie, Fant Four Stick, they reshot, like, you know, half that movie, and it's real obvious. And apparently The Predator has some very obvious reshoots as well. So, I mean, you know, if you go in knowing that it's gonna kind of fall apart at the end, and that doesn't, you know, if you can tolerate that, then I recommend watching it. But if, you know, knowing that it's not going to be that good in the end would keep you from it, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not for everybody. But the good parts were so good. Oh, and the after credit scene is like, it's not even an after credit scene. There's a part that should be an after credit scene, but instead it's the very last scene of the movie before the credits. Super dumb. Yeah, and I mean, I don't want to... I've already spoiled it a little too much, but yeah, I don't want to go too much into spoiler territory, but anybody who's seen the movie will know just what I'm talking about. You are their puppet, but that is not your purpose. Apparently nobody in the audience has any opinions about The Predator, Tyler.
And I didn't think it looked very interesting.
I like the series, you know? Like, that's why I wanted to see it.
Yeah, I figured as much. I saw the first one and it didn't do anything for me. I like the Predator character. He's cool looking.
I'm surprised it didn't do anything for you, because I would say the first one is very good. But it kind of, it's kind of how do you say that, archetypal?
I don't know. I think
Yeah.
so, that's how you say it.
I mean, it influenced a lot of movies to come after it, and so there are things about it that were special back when it came out that are more mundane now. You know what I mean? And you do a lot of watching movies way late. So you probably didn't watch it back when it came out, right?
Right, yeah. Well, I mean, I was probably 2 when it came out.
Excuses. We need to find a way out. Yeah. Oh, good. Jono said something about the Predator. I know they can hear us. Hey, Master Four Eyes, way to go. And Human Brian, too. That's good. Yeah, well, I really like Monster Squad a lot. Although Monster Squad is like, it's a very 80s movie. But that's a movie where all the Universal monsters come together in one story. You got like Frankenstein, Dracula, Creature from the Black Lagoon, and the Wolfman, and the Mummy. All of them in one movie. And a bunch of human kids have to try to stop them from, I don't know, destroying the world or something. Achievement. You can't tell me where to go. No, I actually wasn't paying attention when it told me where to go. So, Monster Squad is a classic that I recommend. But
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
What'd you think of Iron Man 3?
I don't even know that I watched Iron Man 3.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Some people totally love it, and some of the more comic book purist type people like me do not like it as much. But it does have some good banter here and there, because that's the main thing about that writer, Shane Black, is he is really great at banter. Yeah, apparently we do need... I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Am I supposed to just step on that?
Just like triple jump to a new area.
I made it. It's just really hard to care about this because everything is so bizarre, and like you said, the way it's telling the story is not very interesting. I'll add another jump, so I just got another jump.
A quadruple jump.
Yeah, how about that?
Brownmeister says he has big plans for 2019.
Hey.
That's good.
Serious card. Okay, so have a fun visit and return soon. Whatever you say. Your behavior is rather stupid. Try to avoid them. Okay, I can handle trying to avoid things. Whoa, but I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Ah! Oh, that was a red thing. Are those the things I'm supposed to collect? I honestly have no idea.
At least it was not yellow.
Yeah. I'm sick to death of yellow things, Tyler.
That's right.
What is that up there? That looks like something. But is it good or bad? Seems to have been good. I don't know. That's got to be a memory.
Did something.
And it's playing sad music now, like this is supposed to be sad. Wait, what was Brownmeister's biggest accomplishment?
Building a house, I think. Did he build a house?
Yeah. Achievement. Yay, another achievement. Found a memory fragment. So that's what a memory fragment is. I don't want to get all 4 of them. I'm struggling with this one. The colors are really pretty, though. So I watched something else you might have heard of, Tyler.
Uh-huh.
It was a Netflix original movie.
The bird movie?
Yes, Bird Box.
Yeah, my brother watched it. He said it was kind of weird.
Ah, but you didn't hate it?
He didn't like the ending.
Aw. I didn't mind it. I would say, like, the movie as a whole, I quite liked it. And it draws some very easy comparisons to A Quiet Place. Have you seen that one?
Sorry, I was muted. I was coughing.
Oh.
Yes, I've seen A Quiet Place. It was okay.
See, I enjoyed A Quiet Place in the moment, but I would not want to watch it again. Like, I didn't quite like it that much. And in fact, I would say when the one main character dies, that actually got on my nerves because it was kind of lazy writing. Oops. Do you remember how there was a main character who died?
Yeah, you didn't like that?
Yeah, I mean, it's not that the character dying at all bothered me, but the way they wrote it, where it was, like, highly avoidable, I didn't like that too much.
Yeah.
But anyway, that movie, A Quiet Place, doesn't hold up to a lot of, like, scrutiny if you think about, well, how could this happen, and what would really happen in real life, and all that kind of stuff, you know? You just have to kind of go with it.
Yeah, there's a little... They broke their own rules and stuff a little bit.
Yeah, and I would say that Bird Box is somewhat similar. I mean, the reason they're so easily comparable is because Bird Box takes place in a future in which humanity has been decimated by, you know, some kind of force, some kind of bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then the movie is about, like, a group of survivors trying to, you know, survive that environment. So they're quite similar in that regard.
Yeah, you can't look at it or something.
Yeah. What happens when you look at it? Have you heard?
No.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Would that be a spoiler?
Your body turns inside out.
Oh, God. That would be pretty bad.
Ooh, just instantly, that'd be cool.
Ah, jeez. So am I trying to get to these things? I don't even know what's happening still, but... Oh, get to that.
It picked apart.
Yo, picked apart. Glad you made it. Yeah. That would be a spoiler. Okay, Brian says not to talk about what happens. But anyway, you're right. Like in A Quiet Place, they're trying to be quiet, but in Bird Box, you're not supposed to look at the bad things.
Yeah.
So they have to rely on sound, but they don't have their vision.
I heard that Sandra Bullock looks like Michael Jackson in it.
She does. Yeah, my wife was observing that she still looks good for her age, and I was thinking, well, she sure does look plasticky for her age.
Yeah, I saw her in Ocean's 8 or whatever, and it was hard to even recognize her. She looks like she has a lot of work. She's had a lot of work done recently.
Yeah, I would say that she looks better than some actresses who've had their faces hacked to pieces.
Mm-hmm.
But on the other hand, she would probably be much more pleasing to my eyes had she not had that work done.
Right. Yeah, she looks weird now.
But they kind of, you know, they don't, like, focus right on her face a whole lot. You know, it's, like, not always all up in her face, so it's not... It's not too blatant.
That's good.
Yeah, it did do really well. It's based on a book, and I read a review of the book, and it sounds like it is actually super close to the book, which is usually a good thing with adaptations. But anyway, I thought it was cool. If you like a decently semi-scary movie, because it's not real scary, and it's, you know, fairly sad, because it is... A lot of the movie happens... You get a decent amount of time, like, just right when the outbreak happens, which you don't get in A Quiet Place. You know, in A Quiet Place, it's, like, way after the whole time.
Yeah.
And so with this, you have some stuff right after, and so as a result, there's bad things still happening frequently because there's still a lot of people around. Kind of jumps back and forth between the two times. Yeah, but as far as Netflix original movies go, there's some like Bright and that Cloverfield Paradox movie that are apparently really bad. And I would consider, to me, this was a movie that they could have released in theaters and it would have done okay.
Yeah.
Dashing enhances your movement speed and can be used to stop falling if pressed repeatedly. So yeah, I just got a dash. Cool. Howdy, you're leaving the Kronos cluster. Hey, Shitsu.
Yeah, Sandra Bullock's face is the real monster.
Yeah, Shitsu, like I said, they don't focus on it that much, so it's not like it'll bother you every second of the movie. And there's some other characters in the movie who are pretty good too. John Malkovich is in it, and he's pretty good in it. Combine dash with jump to travel long distances, both vertically and horizontally. Sure, why not?
Not the Kronos cluster.
Yeah, I don't even...
Yeah, it's hard to know like what your objective is or why you're doing anything.
Yeah, like that, I mean, keeping things too vague makes it hard to care.
Right.
But, I mean, it's creative and it's pretty in a way.
Yeah, it looks nice for a $10 indie game. And,
Yeah.
you know, any game that goes into like having 3 dimensions is pretty impressive for an indie studio. So many rely on just the 2D style.
That's a fair point. Demolition Man? What else do I like her in? I mean, I only watched like the first 20 minutes of Ocean's 8, and it looked like it was going to be a lot of fun. So I need to watch the rest of it.
I didn't love it.
Aw.
Yeah.
Do you like the others? The ones that came before it?
Yeah, I like 11 and 12 a lot.
Ah, I haven't seen any of the others.
Oh yeah, you gotta see like Ocean's 11 and Ocean's 12. Well, Ocean's 11 for sure. 12's pretty fun, but 11's a classic.
In the future, all restaurants are Taco Bell. Demolition Man is another movie whose story doesn't hold up to mental scrutiny, but
I've never seen that one.
it's fun. It's very wacky.
Huh. I don't know. I'm sure I've seen her and stuff. I saw Gravity, and Gravity's okay. I don't know. I saw The Martian before I saw Gravity, so I felt like The Martian just is way better.
Yeah, and I think Gravity was designed to be more of a theatrical experience.
That's possible. I didn't hate Gravity, Brian, but I certainly didn't love it or need to see it again. It also at times didn't hold up to mental scrutiny, I feel like.
You do
I mean,
know
that's
that,
true of a lot of things, but
yeah, but Tyler, you do realize that without gravity, you would just float off, right?
yeah. Still, I stand by my feelings. I saw Miss Congeniality.
Was that any good? Oh, I wasn't paying attention to which one I was
It
supposed
was
to.
fine. It's just like a dumb cop movie.
So, is that the way I came from or not? Yeah, I have no sense of direction in this place. It's just all polygons.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no like landmarks that like tell you what to do or where to go or give you any sort of sense of progress.
Yeah, and that's not the best. You know what I've
I
been...
never saw Speed. Go ahead.
Speed is a good dumb action movie, you know? The world needs more of those.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I have been playing a game lately that I do fully enjoy, and that, as you might expect, is Earth Defense Force 5.
Oh yeah.
That's a good game. It's like pulling teeth to get some people to play it, but not you, Tyler. You've played it with me twice already.
Yeah, I've been around.
Good man. Hey, Lightspeed. A great dumb cop movie, Bob Jones? What's that?
Rush Hour.
That was pretty fun back in the day.
Yeah, I love both the Rush Hour movies. I watched them all the time as a kid.
Ooh. Supposed to go on that?
Yeah, I never saw that Bob Jones, R.I.P.D., the Rest in Peace Department or
Oh.
whatever.
Yeah, you know, I actually saw that in the theater, and I liked it a lot, but it bombed and it got bad reviews.
Yeah.
I feel like it
Maybe a
made...
bit of a cult following.
Yeah, because it has cool stuff about it. It is like a ghost version of Men in Black, and I think that similarity turned a lot of people off for whatever reason.
Hmm.
I didn't mind that, but yeah, it also feels like maybe they cut a few too many scenes out of it or something to make it have a short running time, that kind of thing.
Oh.
Sometimes movies feel a bit too chopped up.
There was an old like Xbox Live Arcade and PS3 game based on it, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think it was any good, but I remember seeing it in sales a bunch, and I don't think I ever bought it.
Ah, interesting. How did I forget about that?
Yeah. Thought you were the XBLA Pro.
I'm supposed to be. How many contests are we into at this point, you guys?
There's the second one.
Oh, is it only the second one?
Maybe to push up the third one a little bit.
Yeah, I don't think we need to go the full 90 tonight. But they weren't very generous. They gave us 6 Xbox copies, 3 Steam copies. You got all
Nice.
of that.
Yeah, that's way cool. Have they ever made another game before? Like, do you recognize their name as a developer at all?
I don't think so, because their developer name is Fumiko Game or something like that.
Oh, well then, yeah, it's definitely like...
plus. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
Let's
it
see.
always ends up hurting you when
So I
like
just
you make the next
backtracked.
game. I know that the Unepic developer, like his Twitter tag is still like Unepic Fran or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not quite as bad, but um, you know, naming like your stuff after one game.
Yeah. Like, is that all you ever want to make?
Yeah, do want to start the last one at 9:15 or in 15 minutes or
I'd say in 8 minutes.
in 8 minutes? Start it in 8 minutes, Icky.
If you don't mind, my brother from an Asian mother.
Yeah, and that's 8 American minutes, not 8 Malay minutes.
Yeah, exactly. So 8 American minutes, I believe, is about how long it takes Icky to swim to Australia and back,
That's right.
since it's so close by where he lives. Let's see.
Is it summer where he lives now?
Oh, that's a good question. Icky, what's the weather like there at the moment? I think it may be less than 100 degrees right now, which makes it winter for them.
Yeah, he'll give us some weird temperature, like he'll be like, "Oh yeah, it's 57 or something," and then that's supposed to mean something to us Fahrenheit.
That's
people.
true. Combine dash with jump to travel long distances. Yeah, I got that, but I still don't understand where I'm going or why.
I bet he uses the metric system too.
Of course he does.
Dang, 82 where Brian is. It was like about 22 where I am.
Really? 22? How recently?
Today, like for our high, maybe 25. We're in a cold spell.
Wow, must be nice. I think we're in the maybe high 60s right now, but it's, yeah, I would like it to be colder.
82 is nice. 22 is a little cold, but I'd still take 22 over like 95. Like I'd rather have it cold than too hot. Thanks, Icky. Thanks, Alexa. Jonah says it was 38 Celsius.
Yeah, I honestly just don't know what that means, unfortunately.
It's probably just over 100, based on what Icky told us what 36 was.
Ah. Stop, something changed.
I bet the humidity's high where Icky is too.
How often does it rain, Icky?
People just walk around without clothes on because they know how sweaty and miserable everyone is, so they just understand. Oh, 29 was the high, but 23 is the low. But supposedly on Monday we get down to 7.
Wow, nice and chilly.
Overnight, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, last year we had snow here, and now it's like not even in the 50s.
Yeah, but 60s are nice. I like 60s.
Okay, so where did it just tell me I have to go through this way and try not to hit the rotating fan blade things? At least I know what I'm supposed to be doing at this moment.
Yeah, 82 is a little bit warm, Brian. Especially with your humidity.
Poor Brian. Brian's internet was acting up earlier too.
Ah.
He's having a rough time with things.
CenturyLink had a big outage here. I wasn't, for whatever reason, I wasn't affected at all, but a bunch of like government entities and stuff here were.
Oh, well, I'm glad it didn't hit you, dude.
Yeah, or if it did, I just wasn't home. That's possible too. With as often as I haven't been home, but I've been good.
You're just a social butterfly lately, Tyler.
Oh yeah.
Okay, is this where I'm supposed to be going? To this? No, I don't think so. Oh great, I'm gonna die. Oh, I missed. I fell right by the thing that I was supposed to get to. It's too hard. There's a lot of verticality, but it's not necessarily good because it's like everything's just spinny, colorful shapes.
Yeah, there's no structure to the game.
Yeah.
Or to the level.
Yeah, to the levels.
Worlds. I don't know about the game structure. It seems like there are worlds or something a little bit.
Yeah, it seems to be kind of linear, you know, like you go from one area to the next and that advances the story. That's fine, but... Not being able to tell where or what anything is, that's pretty annoying. So where's the thing that I'm trying to get to? Like, there should be a button just to home in on it or something.
Right, like maybe there is, I don't know, a waypoint finder button.
If there was, that would actually kind of help with that big problem with the game. Is the thing somewhere over there? Somewhere? See him? There is a button to look around. Makes you go first person for a little bit. But that's all.
I put up 2 shelves in my collectibles room today, so that was cool.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, just little floating shelves that attach to the walls.
Oh, God. Ran out of jump. Ran out of jump. No, 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 God. Oh, hey. I fell down to where I needed to get to.
Nice.
Yes. Get on that. Yeah, baby. Should be achievements just for being the dang levels, because, like, the game is just kind of an ordeal to get through, so give me achievements. Flat ginger ale. 2 minutes with an S. I don't know what to expect from this world. Me neither. Everything looks familiar, but not. Something haunting me. Something I should know about. Something I've forgotten. What is it? What do you think of that title, Bird Box? It's not the best name, is it?
Nope. I definitely had no idea what it was.
Yeah, and it means something. You know, there is a box with birds in it in the movie. But I don't think it's the best way of catching somebody's attention. Okay, I'm just skipping all this text. We'll meet again, it said. Yay. So yeah, now I need to like play through the story mode of Battle Princess Madeline. But you know what's making me not want to do that, Tyler, is they plan to add a quest log to help you keep track of where you're supposed to go and stuff.
Oh, do they? Yeah, that was one of my several complaints about the game. But it's too retro for its own good. Like without a quest log, the quests are pretty lame and not that important. But yeah, you have no clue. I mean, a little bit. One of them gives you like a collectible, but besides that, everything else they give you, you just get from killing enemies anyway.
Huh. This environment is Thanksgiving themed. We should have played this game a few months ago.
That's right.
There's a lady
It's
on the
autumn,
computer.
very autumny.
Whoa. This guy's got glasses and a necktie.
Nerd.
Do you wear a necktie at work, Tyler?
Yeah, sometimes.
But not all the time.
No, not all the time. Depending on.
Thank you, Coppernicity.
How many
Coppernicky.
meetings I have.
So if it's a more formal day than you do?
Yes, exactly. But I do have to wear like a button-up shirt every day, and dress pants and dress shoes.
I have to wear collared shirts, but on Fridays we can wear t-shirts, so that's nice.
Nice.
Okay, whatever. Let's just get to the exit. Is that the exit? Good luck, everybody. I hope that you will enjoy this game even more than I have. Oh, that's pretty right there, though. Yeah, it's kind of... I don't miss being a reviewer too much, Tyler, because, you know, I want to just stop and enjoy games now.
Yeah. I've reviewed less and less, and it's kind of been hard to stay up. It's hard to like stay up when there is a game that comes out that you want, because when you're not reviewing, you don't really get to just handpick the ones you want all the time. But yeah, it's a lot more relaxing to not have to think about critiquing the game and taking notes and doing screenshots and videos and all that fun stuff. Sometimes it's just fun to play games.
Do you take your own screenshots?
Yeah. The guy that runs our site prefers only screenshots from us instead of like what do they say, like the press ones.
Good, because press shots in general are pretty crap.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Like,
I have to submit 3 screenshots and a 5-minute video with my reviews.
oh, and the 5 minute can just be continuous gameplay?
Yeah, no editing necessary.
Well, that's not a huge imposition.
No, not at all. But I mean, it's still easier to not do and not have to think about doing or anything like that when you're just playing a game, 100% for fun.
For sure. Yeah, and I enjoy hearing your thoughts about new games. Like it's fun to be friends with somebody who does some reviews.
Yeah, for sure.
So this environment is way different looking than the last one.
Yeah, it is. That's nice, at least.
Oh, look, and there's another one of those ads where it says the most emotions in the back. Is that, I think it's maybe the girl who plays Nebula in the Marvel movies. What is her name? Karen Gilliam? I don't know, it looks like her. It's probably not really
I'm
her.
sure it's not. She's a pretty big star, but it kind of looks like her.
Yeah, I mean, she's got the...
Kind of looks like Ron Howard's daughter to me.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen her
From
in a
Arrest. Oh, no, sorry. Not her. Isla Fisher is the one who it looks like to me. I get them all confused, all those redheads.
while. Yeah, I was just thinking of how I haven't watched Arrested Development in a while.
The old seasons are good.
Yeah, and, I mean, I forget, did you totally hate the new season?
The brand new one is not bad, no.
Yeah,
The 4th season is.
even the remixed version?
Oh yeah, I didn't even try after I was reminded.
I mean, I tell you, the remixed version is better than the way it was at first. It's definitely an improvement, but it doesn't mean it saves it. Okay, let's just get out of here. Way to go, winners! Karen Gillian is so hot. That's all I have to say about that.
Yeah, she's fantastic looking.
Oh, a little bird.
And then they make her bald and blue in the Guardians of the Galaxy movies.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's cool of her to she actually shaves her head, right? So
I have no idea.
I believe so, and a lot of actors wouldn't do that. They would just sit under a bald cap. So I can't tell if I'm going the right way. Did I get turned around? Yeah, the lack of sense of direction is a pain. Only for the first one, Brian? Okay, it looks like the game is maybe a little bit less linear now. It looks like I can go back and forth between these two areas. I don't know why I would want to. Homeworld of Ren. Okay, what's Ren again? Ain't no telling. Can't go through that wall there. Yeah, so you just... Like, what's the purpose of this area? I'm not seeing it. Oh, I jumped over that wall. That's cool.
Is there Guardians of the Galaxy 3 coming out next year?
That's a tough thing. Like, I don't think they've hired a new director since they fired James Gunn at the behest of that Nazi guy. Do you remember that whole thing?
From his old tweets and stuff.
Yeah, from 10 years ago, and so this Nazi guy decided to pick on him about it. It's not like he was offended. I mean, that's how Nazi guys think. But yeah, so poor James Gunn got fired even though he was like totally apologetic, and not like fake apology about the old tweets, but like genuinely apologetic about how he used to behave. But it's a shame, and now he got hired by DC, right? And so he's gonna make a movie for Warner Brothers. So like Disney's reactionary management went and helped their competition inadvertently. I just got killed all of a sudden by something.
Massey Adams says that Karen Gillan, I don't know how to say the last name, has directed her first movie.
Ooh, what was it?
The Party's just beginning. I've never heard of it.
Oh. By the way, it's nice to meet you, Massey Adam. Welcome to the stream. You'll have to tell us which game platforms you play on. I always like to know that about new viewers. And in case you didn't know, we stream a different game every Saturday. Tyler and I. Often Tyler's here anyway.
Usually. I wasn't going to be here tonight, but then my friend couldn't get in town. He was flying standby, and I guess holiday travel was too much.
Oh, I'm sorry that happened to him.
Yep.
On the other hand, it is much better having you around, T-Dog. Oh, crap.
That's right. That's what I'm here for.
Tyler makes things better, people. The H stands for has to make things better.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Where am I trying to go? Oh, boy. I think I'm trying to get up high, but if I get in the range of these bad guys, they...
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that thing like chasing you?
Yeah, it is. And it's hard because it's so hard to see or know where I'm going.
Yeah, lots of camera spinning and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Ah, here's some people. Did they say anything? Incredible. How did you manage to do that? You just bypassed my firewall. I'm kind of like just a little curious to see more of it, but not really. Not more than I would rather just do something fun.
It's like you're a hacker or something. This is
Yeah.
basically what hacking is.
I guess so. But they never capture that in the movies, do they? When you see them hacking, you know, they're all like, I'm switching the cryptographs and they're zooming in on things, but
Yeah,
you never see them going through these little 3D virtual realms, do you?
exactly. They just like grab a laptop and like type things, and then they like guess a guy's password on the second try, and then that's about it.
Yep.
Let's see. His dog's name is Fido, and he has 4 kids. Try Fido 4. Perfect. Exactly. You're in. Now you can bring down the Wells Fargo.
It's about time somebody did, Tyler. I've had enough of Wells Fargo's crap, to be honest. So, yeah.
Hey, look, there's even a little arrow that says point of interest back there.
Oh, so maybe I want to go there.
I believe it is a point of interest.
Good catch, Tyler. I would not have noticed that because everything is just a jumble of shapes and colors. But, you know, I often point at things I'm interested in, so this really hits home. I don't know how to get over to it. There's that Karen Gillian. She's back from directing movies to make a cameo in weird virtual reality games. Oh, look, there's a couple of people up here, and they're like holding hands. I think this is how they do it in Detective Man. What's that movie called? Demolition Man, yeah. You know. Sandra Bullock, she was pretty hot in that, and she's like, you want to have sex? And they like supposedly have sex, but they're like sitting down and they have some kind of like, I don't know, VR headsets on or something. And they're not actually doing anything, Tyler. That's kind of the joke. Sylvester Stallone, he's all just taken back by the absurdity of it. These blocks start falling down when you step on them. Gillen, not Gillian. Dang it.
Well,
Thank you,
Gillen
Shih Tzu.
is like a weird word to say.
It is.
Weird word. Gillen. Karen Gillen.
Right.
Sounds like one word. Karen Gillen.
Yeah, in the future of Demolition Man, they do not like fluid transfer. So these blocks fall when you step on them, but I also don't see what the point of this is at all.
Bob Jones saw Into the Spider-Verse and Aquaman.
Oh man, Bob Jones, you're totally kicking my butt, because I want to see both of those very badly.
Spider-Verse is pretty funny.
You
A
saw
little
it?
sappy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
saw
right, you
Into the
did.
Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
It's a little sappy for me, but besides that, it's funny.
You don't like those emotions very much, do you, Tyler?
No, I do not. And this one's full of them.
But yeah, I might take India to see it tomorrow, even though $100 was either stolen or lost from me today.
That's no good.
Yeah, we couldn't get anybody to admit to it, and you know, I feel like vaguely betrayed, but I just can't pin it on anybody, so it's
Yeah.
a very bad feeling.
Yeah, it sucks.
The 3 seashells, oh yeah, they wipe their butts with the 3 seashells, and they never explain how it works. It's just 3 seashells on a wall. Yeah, no, that's a fair point, Brian. See, the wife had given me a couple $100 to to deposit towards living expenses, you know? And that was the day before today. And so I hadn't had a chance to get by the bank and deposit it. I was actually planning to do that today, but now I'm 100 short. At least they didn't take both hundreds. Or I didn't drop both hundreds, as whatever the case may be. Oh, there's another point of interest down that way.
It's like this game's actually opening up a little bit after you put in an hour. Although I feel like a lot of people aren't going to get through that first hour.
Yeah, I mean, like, I feel there is more of a sense of purpose at this point, but also, is it worth the amount of trouble here? Yeah, no, you're right, Brian. There's more secure ways we could have handled things.
Bunch of Captain Hindsights in the in the audience helping you out solve your problem.
No joke. It's a good thing they all see 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah, I even had a friend of mine. He came over and he talked to the kids and stuff, like just to see if he could figure anything out, but he wasn't able to, unfortunately.
Oh.
The impossible teleportation madness. Yeah, that's kind of why we didn't get a newsletter today. Like, I would have sent out a newsletter anyway, despite that bad start of the morning. But he stuck around for like 4 hours, so... Sorry, guys.
I always carry some cash, because some places, very rarely anymore, but once in a while a place only takes cash, or their machine is down, or you need to like chip in on something, so there's reasons to have cash still.
Indeed.
I carry about $40 on me.
That's a reasonable amount. Okay. So now I'm trying to get way up here. I still don't really get what those squares do. Are there respawn points and that's it? Is that what they are? Yeah. So there's a new point of interest up high somewhere. Where did it go? I know I saw it up there. Now it's pointing down there. I could swear... Yeah, it's way off in the distance, way up high there. Yeah, anyway. See, Tyler, I'm having a great time talking to you and a terrible time Fumiko. It's a shame. The left too. Yeah, I saw that, Sabota. So anyway, hopefully some of you guys who want a copy, because 9 fine people want a copy tonight. You know, we give out free games every Saturday. So hopefully you guys will get farther into this and get way more achievements than I got. I did get a few at least. And by the way, Tyler, weren't we planning to stream... What were we planning to stream on New Year's? We were planning to stream New Year's Eve. Didn't you say you'd be here, or did you end up
yeah,
with a party?
I'll be around, but probably only later in the evening, so I don't know how late you're planning to stream.
Yeah, I'm kind of debating that. What if I started around like the normal end of stream time and went till midnight or just after? Would that be a reasonable thing to do?
Yeah, that might be cool. I might not be able to be here for all of it, but I would definitely hang out for some of it.
I also could start earlier.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not doing anything that evening, it might be a fun, relaxing way to spend the evening.
Did 2 people not enter the contest, Dickie?
I think that there wasn't a lot of Steam entries.
Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, what happened to all our Steam viewers, dang it?
Yeah, need more Steamers.
Some days you... Steamers. Some days you just can't give away Steam games. So I wonder how I actually get up there. Is it like this? Oh, somebody's hitting me up on Facebook. Here we go. Yeah. By the way, I have a couple of auctions going. My Mega Drive cartridges and my Mega CD games. And... God. Anyway, that auction ends Monday, I think. So I'm really... Or those 2 auctions end Monday. I hope they do well. Because I definitely need... I need some of that to help me recover from this recent loss. 2, 3... What do you think of the music? Can you hear it? No, you can't because you're on...
I can't hear it.
Yeah. Oh, Tyler. You're missing out on a lot.
Hey, you make me talk to you.
Yeah, I know. It's my own selfishness, Tyler, but you know, I can still feel guilty over it. It's pretty decent holiday, Paul. What do you mean, Bob Jones? Wait a minute. Isn't this... No, this is where we just were. Oh, God, it's just like an endless circle. Boo. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Well, we'll keep the leftover Steam codes, because someday somebody is going to want to play Fumiko, even if it's really boring and frustrating.
Yeah, after it gets added to like the video game hall of fame or whatever that thing in DC is or whatever.
Then people will come around.
That's right.
They're gonna have
Any
this.
day now.
They're gonna have this display with like random floating cubes and house things and stuff, and it's really gonna intrigue people.
Oh yeah.
And hopefully lots more of that witty Tyler banter that you come here for every week.
That's right. I'll be here.
So thank you, Tyler, for co-hosting. Thanks, Icky and Brian, for helping with the contest.
Oh yeah, happy to do it.
Yay. Yeah, love you guys. Thank you, Fumiko Games, for donating the generous number of copies of the game. We'll see you guys next week, and whatever you do, don't hate, appreciate.
See you guys. That ought to hold the little SOBs.